Okay. Um, I am in my hammock, hanging by the river from two trees. Phil is hanging in a hammock there. Let's see how I'm getting on tonight. Okay. Good night. Now, just made a little video saying that I am in my hammock. Good night. Good morning. It's 9 o'clock. I just woke up and was awake until 5. It was so cold. Sometimes it was so cold my teeth shattered. But of course, I have such a wonderful husband. He came to bring a sleeping bag. But even then, it took me 2 hours more to be able to fall asleep. I wasn't afraid at all for the dark. Maybe because it didn't get really dark. It's still early in the summer. It's, in the first few days of August, I think it's the 1st or 2nd of August. And it was wonderful. I mean, I looked over cliff. I'm hanging a bit above the river, and the fog was rolling over the river all night. And around 5 o'clock it was completely fogged down. You couldn't see the river. And I mean, it's here, it's like a door, it's just below me. And now the sun is out. It's absolutely wonderful. But I need to use the toilet. So, time to get up. I've done it. Yay. When we arrived yesterday, the sun was above the other side of the river. And now it is on this side. And there it is. It's so beautiful here. Okay. Let's see where the ship is. Philippou, are you awake? No movement at the neighbor yet. And where in the world do you wake up? And do you find breakfast? They are coming already. Not totally ready yet. You eat them. Absolutely yum. Bring my beloved husband some breakfast, hey? Good morning. There's me. And there is Phil. See? Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, it looks like some rock has come away there. It's definitely another color. I have to be careful. I'm standing here on the side of the cliff. I'm a bit unsteady on my legs. Good morning.
Good morning, Maria.
How was your night?
It was really nice. If you like sleeping on top of fridges.
Oh, in a fridge? It was cold, wasn't it?
Aye.
Absolutely
I don't
freezing.
think hammocks are the best thing for this climate.
I don't think it's any good for any climate except for the tropics, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was 13.
What?
13 it would be, but at the lowest it would have been 10.
Colder by a river. We had all that fog, didn't we?
Oh, yeah, my hammock was wet. My blanket was moist. My teeth were, how do you call it, shattering? That's some more, huh?
You should have been, really.
Yeah, my teeth were like a...
What about that thing I brought down to you?
Yeah, you brought me a sleeping bag around 3.
Yeah, is it all right?
And it still took me till 5 to fall asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool, you, you're really on the edge here.
On the edge of life all the time, isn't it?
Huh?
I'm on the edge all the time.
Yeah. But do you know what? I done it and I'm really happy we done it.
Good.
I really, really loved it.
Well, I could have made it better for you than this. I think ground sheet on the ground, sleeping bag on top of that, or even a bivvy on it, and you would have had a better night completely than that, like living indoors.
But even if I had put a tarpaulin over it, it would have been better, because then the cold air would not cool us down so much. But how was the bottom? How was your bum?
Yeah, like sleeping on a fridge. That's why I said, not in a fridge, on a fridge.
Yeah, yeah, I know that. That's why I didn't have. My design worked, my double design from the bottom.
Well, this was, I woke up, I mean, I wouldn't asleep, but I was moving around a lot, and then I looked, and this thing was right up here.
Yeah.
All of it was on this side.
It moves, yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you for the sleeping bag.
Yeah.
Can you now please make breakfast?
Yeah.
Please, pretty please, please, please.
Yeah.
I use the toilet already.
You've been to pee?
Yeah.
Or puppy?
No, pee.
This thing got blocked up. The harmonica.
That's from the... Why don't we put it in the sun for a minute and it will do it? It's the moist, isn't it?
No, it's the rubbish.
Oh, in your pocket, is it?
Must have got in there.
Okay. Well, this is how we left camp last night. And worked really well, as you can see in other things. I'm going to put myself on that rock there, I guess. There he is. Indiana Jones is up. You are up.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, he needs to water the plants too. Wonderful. Good morning, Sweden. I heard something in the water a few times last night.
Yeah.
Maybe the beaver or the otters you saw, or the fish.
Well, I saw it down there. It was swimming around over there. It was. It must have been a beaver.
Why?
Well,
I don't.
Still on top of the water, aren't they?
I don't see any trees being chewed over by beavers.
No.
Well, but now I say that, I do actually. There, behind that rock there. Oh, wow. What a place to wake up in. Well, if you want to know how cold it was last night, this pop is as cold as if it just came out of the fridge. So that tells you something about how cold it was last night in the hammocks. Wow. What are we going to do? We're going to make a fire for our morning coffee. Indiana Jones drinks tea, actually. You might have coffee, yeah. We haven't slept much, so we need something to woof.
Oh, that's brilliant.
What happened? The fire is going. Big fire for a cup of tea. He makes fires with long, so you just push it forward every time the top is burned. And it's all wood that was available, or hanging in the tree, or still standing, dead standing wood. No trees are cut for the fire. Wouldn't burn as well anyway. Okay, by the river. It's quite steep, the bank, to get here, and my balance not being as good as it should, I have to be careful. This is the same river, the Ljusnan, that also runs by our home. Isn't it fantastic? I see there really small little fish. Fast flowing, because further upstream it's very narrow, so that makes that this flows faster. And there, I don't know if you saw that earlier in another video, but some rocks have come away because there is another color in the rock. Beautiful. Okay, don't know if you can see it. I've put my hand above the camera a bit, but anyway, there's where I slept. And there is where Indiana Jones slept. See? So, very close to the river. But that made it very cold as well, because the river was covered with rolling, how do you call it? Clouds, or, well, evaporated water, cold air, warmer surface, and it was just rolling. I filmed it in the night because I was awake, and then around 3 or 4 it came back, so through the trees, slowly until it was completely one big curtain of fog. But the sun burned it away, because it's another beautiful day. Perfect temperatures, 22 today, so that's perfect. And as you can see, blue sky, absolutely wonderful. And there I hear somebody working. You will?
Yeah.
Give us a wave.
Alright, Vidya.
You're behind the trees. Yeah, he loves it here, and so do I. Any time of day, any time. Oh, I see somebody, Phil.
What?
I see a person.
Yeah.
There. He's standing on the rock there. Yeah, definitely. People there. Maybe 1 or 2. At least 1. Yeah. Maybe he spotted me too. I don't know. Not important. Wow.
Where's that bit of bark you said you had?
There. Indiana Jones just put 5 minutes ago a cold water bucket full of cold water out of the river on the fire, and it's boiling.
Oh,
Be careful. He's skimming off something that was in the bucket. We had to burn off some paraffin that had leaked into the bucket. We took a light, didn't we?
yeah.
Anyway, that is for if we want to have a wash or doing the dishes later on. It's alright, it's all natural. And the fact is, Indiana Jones didn't catch fish.
No.
But we have emergency food. What are we going to have? Mild chicken curry. Yum, yum, yum. And we're going to put it in the beautiful Dutch oven from Tamara and Melvin. And that is left over from last night. So we're going to just put that in there. And that will do us.
Should I take that off now then?
Yes, boiling.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And then this one can go on there. I will pop it in there for a minute.
That's right.
Okay, I popped it in there. give it a stir. Maybe I should add a little bit of water in there. Do we have a little bit of water in the kettle, love?
The kettle?
A little bit of water in the pot here?
Yeah.
Because it will burn straight away, there's not much moist in it. And then it's ready for you to have. Well, yeah, hot. Cool! It's just home from home. So, unstuck everything from the bottom. Ready for you to go. Okay, cool. And as you can see, special gloves. They came with the Dutch pot. Thank you, Tamara Melvin. Absolutely fabulous. But be aware, it's not totally fireproof, isn't it, Phil? You often feel the heat through it, eh?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not.
So, is there the ring in the fire?
Yeah.
We took a ring from home, from Strombakken, and
Yeah,
that is standing.
In that ring that you haven't do.
Yeah?
It's perfect, yeah.
Oh, as if it's made for it, is it?
Yeah.
Excellent.
What should I do with this?
Give it a clean if you can, but
Have you got a sponge here or something?
yeah, look.
Okay.
And we have some washing up liquid as well.
Oh, right. We need to do that and then something else. I'll show you a trick we used to do. We used to do it with our mess tins.
Okay.
Okay, give me that. Thank you.
Okay. He's going to show me a trick.
There's no with the water, see, the hot water.
That's right.
Use it for other things as
That's
well.
right, yeah. Maybe we want to wash the morning wood.
Yeah, another shave.
Yes.
Quick shave shower.
Yeah. Yeah. And wash the well of pleasures.
Well, you haven't got an handkerchief, you use your coat.
Okay. Good tip.
Yeah,
Good tip. Good tip. Good
Like
tip.
that. That's living out in the woods.
Okay.
Okay, next thing.
Messed in.
Water.
Water.
We don't always have washing up liquid, but today we have washing up liquid.
Yep, because
Can
we
you pass
came
me that
with
out?
the fan.
Washing up liquid.
Yep. Yep.
Don't want it too strong. Okay.
What would you like to do? What did you say? Give me what?
There's dirty stuff there too in there.
No, this is my cup. I'm going to have another cuppa. And this? Oh yeah. Can I throw it your way?
Yeah.
Okay, here it comes.
That's why you should try to do the washing after you've eaten, really. 'Cause
Why don't you leave it in the hot water? It will...
it's okay, you've done it now.
Yeah, okay. Wow. And the river in the background, is it more ideal? It's wonderful. How are you doing, Indiana?
Yeah, it's getting there. Yeah, that stuff it. Not easy to clean, really.
I would let it soak for 5, darling. Battery what? That's your, that is your walkie-talkie. You didn't turn it off?
Oh no, I never.
And it says battery low.
Wow, that took a long time
Yeah.
compared to yours, didn't it?
So it's there somewhere.
Where?
It comes from that way.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Fantastic. We had walkie-talkies with us because due to my fear of the dark. So I felt quite safe knowing that I had a walkie-talkie in my hammock. Although Phil slept only 2 meters away. But the battery is now talking. that it needs to be charged. Mine already did it in the middle of the night. Wonderful things. This man can do any job.
And I can wear a penny.
Yeah, but we don't want that too often, eh? I like you muscular and manly. Yeah. Sensitive in the right places.
Okay. That done.
I don't want to pressure you, but I think the food needs to stir. I think it's cooking. It needs to be taken off.
Yeah, okay.
Oopsie-daisy, mate.
The dishes are drying now.
Oh, just dump. Put them in and out of the water because there's soap on it, eh? You don't want chemicals.
I didn't want to dirty that water.
Yep, still you have to do it. Come
That's
on.
why I done it in there.
Yeah, that's it. And the spoons too. We don't want chemicals in our body. That's it. Thank you.
Okay. You sterilise it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Like that. Oh, that is boiling a bit.
Yes, you can bring it over here. I think it's done.
It's too quick. Before I cook through it, imagine.
It doesn't need cooking, darling. Only needs heating. Yeah.
Okay.
If you put it there, have a look. Yeah. Do you think that is boiling?
It's a little bit.
Yeah.
This should be off.
Wonderful. Okay, we just had our breakfast. And you would think that if you get up at 9 here in the woods, while Indiana is doing the second lot of dishes, it worked very well actually in this mess tins that he brought over. Much better than those silly fancy plates that I found in a picnic rucksack. But anyway, we just had leftover macaroni and spaghetti mixed in with each other. Dried, from dried packages. You just pour water and we just put 2 tins of that chicken, mild chicken curry. Yeah, we are not fussy bellies, so we don't have fussy bellies, so that was just perfect. And I was just going to show you the time, but because we just had breakfast. And it is 13 minutes past 1. Fabulous, isn't it? If you are able to just relax and you don't feel pushed to go anywhere, do anything, except providing yourself with the basics. And we had to open the cans because somebody failed to bring food home. The hunter didn't bring the meat.
They didn't bite. They didn't fall for my bait.
Aye.
I lost 2 baits.
I hear your phone. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, someone's phoning.
Don't know, is that ghost sound? It doesn't matter anyway.
I'm interested.
Here's the kettle for our next cuppa.
Let me have a look. Just in case. Where is the phone? Oh yeah.
In your jacket, probably. It's very bad reception here, so it's hit and miss. Sometimes something comes in, but I can't send anything out except for a simple message maybe. But today even that was not possible. So let's see what came in. Did you find it?
Yeah. Let's have a look. Yahoo Mail. Hello, can we meet tomorrow at Camel Trade?
Oh, that is your friend Leif.
Leaf?
I think so.
Got low battery.
I have to charge you here. If you bring it out, I charge it up.
Hello. Well, can we meet tomorrow Hammock said 1300 eat valve for life. Aye. How did you know that?
Because he said if his daughters and ex-wife are back,
Oh, right.
we would meet there.
Yeah.
If you bring it here, I charge it, darling. Come on.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah. Although we like the simplicity of life, doesn't mean you can't use modern technology. You were doing the dishes, darling.
Dishes.
Yeah.